Hello friends, welcome to Audiobook Daily. Today we'll talk about The Art of Self-Discipline by Kimberly Olson, published in 2020. Mira stood in front of her mirror one early morning, exhausted. Not tired from work, not tired from life, but tired of breaking promises to herself. Every night she whispered, "Tomorrow I'll wake up early. Tomorrow I'll start my workouts. Tomorrow I'll work on my goals." And every tomorrow looked exactly like yesterday, distracted, unproductive, filled with excuses, and ending with guilt. One day, while waiting at a cafe, Mira overheard an older woman speaking to her granddaughter. The young girl said, "I want to be strong like you, Grandma. How did you become so disciplined?" The grandmother smiled and replied softly, "Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one choice at a time. And it always begins the day you stop negotiating with your excuses." Mira felt those words strike her heart. That same afternoon, she picked up a book the grandmother mentioned, The Art of Self-Discipline by Kimberly Olson. Little did she know, that book would become the beginning of her transformation. Kimberly Olson's The Art of Self-Discipline is a powerful guide to mastering self-control, building consistency, and creating a mindset that guarantees progress. She shows that discipline is the foundation of freedom, success, health, and happiness. Here are the core lessons from the book. 1. Self-discipline starts in the mind. Olson explains that discipline is not about forcing yourself. It's about training your mind to support your goals. Your thoughts become your actions. Your actions become your habits. Your habits become your life. To build discipline, you must first change your identity. I am someone who follows through. I am capable of consistency. I choose progress over excuses. This mental shift creates the foundation for disciplined behavior. 2. Motivation won't save you, systems will. Kimberly Olson teaches a hard truth. Motivation fades. Inspiration disappears. Emotion is unreliable. Systems never fail if you follow them. Systems include morning routines, sleep schedules, goal-setting rituals, meal prep, planning your day, putting reminders in visible places, designing your environment for success. Motivation gets you started. Systems keep you going. 3. Remove the temptations that stop you. Self-discipline becomes easier when you eliminate the obstacles that trigger bad habits. Olson calls this environment design. Examples: keep your phone away when working. Remove junk food from the house. Organize your workspace. Turn off notifications. Prepare your workout clothes the night before. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your environment. 4. Break big goals into micro habits. Big goals overwhelm the brain. Instead, Kimberly recommends micro habits, tiny, simple, doable actions that create momentum. Examples: 5 minutes of reading, 10 squats, 1 page of writing, 2 minutes of meditation, drinking a glass of water right upon waking. Small wins reprogram your brain for success. They build the identity of a disciplined person. 5. Learn to delay gratification. Discipline is often the choice between what feels good now versus what feels good later. Olson shows how delaying gratification strengthens willpower. Say, "not now," to cravings. Take breaks strategically. Reward yourself after completing important tasks. Avoid instant dopamine traps, phone, social media, junk food. The more you strengthen your delay muscle, the harder it becomes to fall back into bad habits. 6. Practice emotional control. Lack of discipline doesn't come from weakness. It comes from emotion-driven decisions. Kimberly teaches you to build emotional resilience through deep breathing, journaling, mindfulness, self-compassion, stress reduction, asking, "What do I need most right now?" instead of reacting impulsively. When your emotions stabilize, your discipline becomes unshakable. 7. Build the identity of a disciplined person. Olson emphasizes that true discipline becomes effortless when it becomes your identity. Disciplined people show up even when they don't feel like it. Stay consistent even on hard days. Think long-term. Honor their own commitments. Don't negotiate with excuses. Celebrate progress. don't rely on motivation, they rely on action. When you embody discipline, the behaviors follow naturally. 8. Track your progress and celebrate wins. What gets measured gets mastered. Kimberly suggests habit trackers, weekly reflection, daily intention setting, celebrating small wins, acknowledging growth. Progress builds confidence. Confidence builds discipline. 9. Surround yourself with discipline-driven people. Your environment includes people too. Disciplined people inspire better habits, higher standards, stronger boundaries, consistent routines. Find people who push you forward, not pull you backward. 10. Be patient. Discipline is built, not born. Self-discipline is like a muscle. It grows with repetition. Some days will be strong. Some days will be weak. But every day counts. Kimberly's message is simple. Show up. Do the work. Trust the process. You will transform. Weeks later, Mira sat on the same cafe bench, but now she was a different woman. She woke up early with purpose. She followed her routines. She honored her commitments. She exercised. She planned. She focused. She followed through. She smiled more. She believed in herself more. She respected herself more. One day, the same older woman walked by and recognized her newfound confidence. "You look stronger," she said. Mira replied with a proud, glowing smile. "I stopped waiting for motivation and started building discipline. I changed my environment, my habits, my identity. And slowly, I became the woman I always wanted to be." The older woman nodded. That is the true art of self-discipline. Becoming the person who never gives up on herself. Mira looked into the distance, filled with gratitude. Discipline didn't imprison her. It set her free. Thank you for listening. See you in next Audiobook Daily.